Hi everyone, I am Pratima. I welcome you all to this video. Today in this video I'll share a tip for the parents. If your child is not studying regularly or not studying as much as time you expect. So what to do when your child is not studying enough? It can be very distressing, it can be disappointing when your child not study. You feel that he has potential and capability but he is not studying enough and he is not working hard. So first thing I'll suggest that uh, don't be angry, don't nag, don't pressurize, and don't yell, don't shout. So then what to do? Create a positive environment, create a positive relation with your child. I know it is very difficult, but you have also developed a habit like why you are waking up late, why you are watching TV so much time, why you are not studying, you are not sitting, you left after just 5 minutes. As he has made a habit of not studying, you have also developed a habit of shouting, cursing yourself, blaming your spouse. So but this will not work. If you want really the your child to study more, then first job is you think of a plan or how to motivate intrinsically, not extrinsically, without not with any object or any money or a toy or a you can say gadgets. You need to develop a interest or passion for studying. Here if you are go nagging or if you will pressurize, what will happen? It will create a stress. It will create a stress in him as well as on you, and it will develop say anxiety in the child also. Whatever he is doing, he will immediately thinking that my father will shout now, or my mother will yell me now. So this creates all negative emotion in your child. It is taking all positive emotions when you shout or you criticize or you say anything negative to him. This creates the stress. So I know it is very difficult when you are expecting something but your child is not doing. But what to do? All the children are not equal. When he is not studying, he has a less interest for the studies. So first you make some positive relation with the child, positive emotion, develop some positive emotion in him, because positive emotion only leads to for better learning. Then what we should do? I'll give some tips. Maybe may not be 100% useful, but you can try for it. First is uh, first find out what stops him to learn for learning. Why he is not interested? Whether he is not understanding in the class, or he is lacking behind, or something concept is left for which he is not understanding these things, or he is not or she is not liking the teacher, like the school atmosphere, or school system creates an anxiety, or maybe it happen he is a victim of bullying. So you have to find out fast. So for that again you have to create a positive emotion, positive relation with him, talk with him friendly, exactly what he is suffering, because he may be suffering mentally, but that's why he is not interested. So next is leave your attachment to marks. Marks means score in the examination. You can you know that it is a short term goals. Many students, those who are not good in the childhood, they are very successful, they become very successful in future. So you focus on child's progress or learning, not in the marks. What is our ultimate goal is to find a healthy, happy, functional child. So if your we will be obsessing about the marks, then you are forgetting the long term goal. You are depriving him from their sleep, diet, play, mental health, nutrition, and social integration also. Your obsession develops anxiety in him, and you will be also in stress. So I'll request all the parents, you won't be disappointed when your child score less or less than your expectation if you have a vision of long term goal, that my goal is to be a to for a better future and to be a very normal, mentally healthy child. So remain positive, which is very good for relationship. Next is how to improve, then how to get all these things. Fixed time for studying regularly. That means it's not that unless there is a very important occasion at home, make him sit regularly. If you are too busy, then your spouse can do, or if both are busy, so then you arrange for a tutor or a mentor who can look after him, because it's not that you will do office for 7 days and Sunday whole day you are sitting with the child and thinking that I'll make him understand everything today. No, you can't do. So you have to arrange for regular studying and regular homework. And then next is create a healthy atmosphere. That means easy atmosphere for studying. Easy atmosphere means it should be there will be no distraction. Everything should be with him. Water, then tools for the studying, books, copies, pencils, eraser, everything should be there. So supervise it, be with him while he is studying, and please don't watch TV or gossip when he is studying, or don't allow the sibling also to shout and scream when he is studying, because this distracts him. It's not that he's just a child. He cannot concentrate when you are enjoying TV in other room. He cannot concentrate. So everybody has to sacrifice for his study. The next point is don't blame each other. Don't blame. Suppose father is blaming mother. Your son, तुम्हारा बेटा तो ऐसा कर रहा है, तुम्हारा बेटा तो ऐसे करेगा. Mother is saying, आप जैसे ही हो बच्चा तो ऐसे ही होगा. That means that is also not solve the purpose. That will create again other problems. It will create anxiety in the child. When there is a conflict between the parents, who suffers more? The child suffers more. So please don't go for the conflicts. Don't blame each other, and combiningly both try to improve his situation. Sometimes he is also suffering mentally कि I am not coming up to the expectation of the parents. So help him, give him support that we are with you. What is your problem? How it can be solved, that you can get good marks. Not that out of 100 you must get 100. This should not be. So please, and sometimes when you want to give him any gift, just gift him a book so that he can, or any study material which he enjoys, that type of materials you provide. And take a break also. Don't allow him to continuously know 2 घंटा के पहले उठेगा नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है. Don't do like that. He can take a break, just 5 minutes break. And suppose next is reward. You can reward something. What is reward? Not any object. You praise him. Praise is the best reward. Praise him when suppose he studying for 1 hour, then praise him. Bah, today you have studied for so long hour, so I am happy. And they also want to make you happy. So I am happy. So I'll give you today. You can allow 10 minutes more for watching TV. So please have a timetable and for studying, and make him a part. You don't dictate from this to this you will study this, from this to this you will study this. Let him plan and you will guide. So I think this may improve your situation, and all the best. Thank you for watching. Dear parents, it is observed that when a child continuously does well in all the examinations but not appreciated appropriately either by teachers or parents, gradually he is motivated from study. So please praise the child in every success in which he deserves, to motivate him or her in future learning or further learning.